guys come right in. Good, you guys are good. You guys are good, boy. See if I can film them right here. Do you guys want to have a little water too? Huh? You guys come with me. We still have water here, so it's a good spot to hike. Very early and still cool out. Okay, so we'll just go over here. Yeah, I know I'm coming. Hang on. I know I'm coming. Hang on. Come over, buddy. Come here. Come on, girl. This is Vanna, this is Mon, and these are Josh, the pair for Josh. I don't have their names yet. This is the little female, that's her brother. These are amazing, these guys. They're total rock star hikers already. They can just motor around the forest like a dream. They're like their umbilical cord is tied to me. It's fascinating. I wonder if I can get a better photo. Hope we can see them good. They won't stay in the sun long, but I'll go out here and see. Guys are tough. Buddies. You guys are my buddies. But, hang on. I'll let you up here. Hang on. What? That's my girl, huh? That's my girl. That's my girl. Get up here and say hello. Come on, say hello. Good. That's my boy. Good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy, huh? What a good boy. You guys are good. You guys are good. Don't be fat. You guys are good. Oh my God. You guys are good. So this is an incredible pair of dogs. Oh my goodness. They're so handler focused. Will you take that with me? Run away? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, maybe though. Maybe though. Sink your chompers into that, will you? So I've got siblings out here as well. Vida and Mon are both the last two litters. So Mon is the son of Dakota and Vida is a daughter of Dakota. And Mon is Tekla's son and Vida is Gada's. And so they're half siblings, and Vana is a daughter of Vida. Now Vana's grandfather is also Pretty Boy Leaf, and the grandfather of these pups is Pretty Boy Leaf. Now let's just sit over here in the shade and they'll come. Settle down. You guys just come settle down here. So Josh is down. It might be starting to cycle maybe. So Josh, he's down in Michigan. So he's going to come for these two rascals, and I'll put them through some of the Desna work. I don't think they're going to stay for the whole thing. I think they're more or less ready to go right now. He could just take these pups and go. Like he could just be hiking right now. They just stay right where I go. I don't even need the big dogs. The only reason I brought the big dogs is because they wanted to burn off some steam too. We can only hike early mornings. We're getting 38 and 39. It'll be 39 degrees today. It's probably day 15, day 18 of pure desert air, desert sun, no clouds. And so I get out early with these guys and get them up here in the shade. I was glad to see water here, so tonight I'll run another group through here. I've got Catherine's girl, and I've got I got quite a few siblings of this group here to train yet. And they're easy to train because they're also focused. Wendy and Dale have set these pups up good for me, and it's just a phenomenal dream to work with such good dogs. These are 5th generation pups in our program. So I've been training this genetic for a very long time. Vana is a 4th generation dog as well. So every time she has pups, she has 5th generation dogs. These are Sage's pups. These two. Now Sage and Willow had pups a week apart, both bred to Karoo. These are Karoo pups. So these are phenomenal. Vana, come by me. Vana. Are you over there, Vana? Come here. Vida. There's Vana. This is Vida, this is Vana. And so those dogs will be just like these two right here. They're basically identical genetics is what's sitting here. The grandfather of Vana's Pretty Boy Leaf. That's the grandfather of this pup. because Sage and Willow are daughters of Pretty Boy Leaf. Vana's a daughter of Leaf's son Loki. Tekla and Leaf had a son named Loki, a brother to Mon. Half brother, like. And then we bred Loki to Vada. And so we got an exceptional dog here, just phenomenal genetics. The genetics in these dogs are so phenomenal and powerful. I'll bring my new pack over here. They like to play with that. They'll stay. You guys come here. You guys come by me here. This is a really nice pack. Rick got me this pack. It's waterproof, so when you're jumping in the pond and stuff, it's completely waterproof, that pack. It's tough as nails, big zipper on it. Same as underwater divers. And locks that camera in there secure. Very, very cool. So yeah, pretty excited about this pack. Not that big either, it's nice size. Good straps on it. I might have to improve the hooks that I have to hang my camera, but I'm just using a couple old dog leashes on a carabiner. It works pretty good. So, but yeah, these are some phenomenal guys, boy. Just really good guys. Yeah. What's the matter? What's the matter, punk? What's the matter, punk? You guys are doing good, boy. You guys are doing good. You guys are doing good. Jesus, you guys are good. Yeah, so Josh, he's got to send me the names of these two rascals. Jesus. But yeah, very, very good dogs. Don't knock my camera over, you guys. You guys better get over here. So two dogs can do things together that you can never replicate. They can play with each other and be pals with each other and share times together that we can never ever replicate or do for a dog. A dog will be happier, more mentally stable. It'll have that high energy burnt off by the other dog. It'll have just a whole host of benefits. The benefits are just endless. I have so many sets of siblings that it's not even funny. And a male and a female, you see, is perfect. Because the female rules, the male, he can play as hard as he wants, but he always lets her win. It's just a rule of nature. And so the females rule, so it's a very, very good combination. If you got two females, they got to really be selected carefully, or the females will go head to head. But if they're selected right, you can run females together too. You can run males together too. And again, they got to be selected right. You got to have the right breeder. I focus a lot of time on sibling pairs because I have so many, and I have, like, you know, lots of times I'll have 4 sisters, or, you know, 3 brothers, or 3 siblings, or 4 siblings, stuff like that. So I understand the siblings. I've placed a lot of siblings, and it's pups like this. You can just watch them. They go off on their own. You know, that pair will just go off on their own. They'll leave the other big group and they'll be overplaying. So you know they're the right match, and they're sized right. This is just a perfect combination. These two. These would be 2 of the most spectacular siblings on the planet. Just phenomenal dogs. So yeah, and Josh, he likes to camp and hike, and he wants these dogs in his life all the time. And so that's what he can do with these. They'll just be there. Now these are 8 weeks old, these little guys. They're the first big camp out. I mean, they only been around me for 4 days. They were over at Wendy's. Wendy raised this group. So Wendy has them at her yard. But they're just locked on to me like they were born right here. It's a fascinating thing. That's right in that dog. It's genetic. And they don't worry about those guys. They watch them, but they would never follow them. They'll follow me. They'll learn from them, but they're locked on. Yeah, very good. Not that these guys are going anywhere. These are the best mentor dogs on the planet. These guys. I have mentor dogs extraordinaire, and this just happens to be 3 of the very best, of course. I mean, these are extraordinary mentor dogs. Now, because it's so hot, these little guys got a ton of energy. We're not getting out in the day much, so when they wake up in the morning, it's go hard till 10. And, sleep in the daytime, wake up about 8 at night again, and go hard till midnight, 1 o'clock. Like I'm up half the night. So I'm sleeping during the day half the time now too. But you can't, the place just goes quiet in the daytime now. Just completely quiet. But at night she's a wild man show. Hey, whoa, you guys are, watch that camera, boy. You guys watch that camera. So yeah, having siblings is pretty phenomenal. Yeah, these are good pups. And they're just content to do their thing, right? And that's the beauty of having a pair of matched siblings. They'll just be content right there, but yet focused on what's happening with me, never far from me, doing their thing. Really, really good dogs. The little female just dumping them out, eh? She's tough. She ain't taking no crap, boy. Yeah, that's the way to have it. He's tough too, though. He's not backing down just yet. But he'll throw a little bit bigger, but this is the way to have it. This is the way to have it. You guys are good. Jeez, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm a little scared of your claws. This one likes to hit me in the face. So I gotta watch it a little bit. There she goes, see? She ripped my nose the other day, she ripped my lip. So I'll work on that. We'll work on that, eh, girl? We'll work on that. Yes, you're a good girl. She's just so excited. She just thinks I'm the greatest. You just think I'm the greatest. You just think I'm the greatest. Yes, I didn't bring my gloves today, but the bite inhibition is already pretty good. Wendy and Dale got that pretty well sorted, so they don't chomp hardly at all on my hands. It's pretty phenomenal. They've done some incredible work with them. Yeah, so a very, very good set of siblings. So Mary, she's coming up for a male for her. She's got Emily down there, so they're going to have a match pair just like this. And lots of pups been going. Aurora just left. Benmer just left. Jesus, we've got some good people coming for dogs. Wow. And we got Daniel and his family are coming in a couple days. They're coming for Grid, I believe it's called. Yeah. Really cool name. She's geographically aware of that dog. Well, all these dogs are, but it's a very cool name for that. These dogs know their whole surroundings. If a dog ever leaves and has to chase down something and get it out of your face, you don't have to go anywhere. They'll just find their way back to you. You just kind of pull out your gear and set up camp and wait. And they'll eventually just come right back to where they were. You could be miles from anywhere. They will find you. It is a little harder if it's a brand new place for them, and you've, say, driven 2 hours to get to it, and they haven't got their bearings just right away because you drove there. So you lose them immediately. When you get to a place like that, it takes them a little bit. You got to be laying down scent trails, but if you're hiking right out like we do, then they know exactly where you are. Don't be jumping at my face, bud. Don't be jumping at my face, boy. Jump at my face, boy. Put a hole right in your ear. Arr. That's right. You'll have beer steer right there. I'll just stick my chopper right through it. That's right. We'll give you a beer steering right now. You guys are so good. Jesus, you guys are good. Look at this pair of dogs. Can you believe it? So handler focused, so lovely, so sharp. Yeah, these can be very, very good dogs. And little tiny rascals, right? Just cruising the scene. Big dogs, just think fantastic. Forget all about them. Yeah, this is a good pair of dogs. See, this is what you want. Yeah, if you go buy a dog, go get a good pair. Don't fool around. Get the good ones. Yeah, just chew on this old leash. And that's kind of why I got to start hanging this pack up. I'm going to get one more clip so that I can hang it on a tree. I got to have it clipped to go around and hang up. So I'll hook that up. But you're good. Look at this magnificent male. Jesus, wow. You know, this is the first time this genetic has been out of the old country. This is Karoo genetics. So look at this magnificent, stunning dog. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, phenomenal. Yeah, really good dogs. Well, we'll, before she gets too warm, we're going to make our way back. It's been an awesome hike so far. We come quite a ways, actually. We come all the way to this water. The other water was dry. So, oh my God, was bent there a little bit. So yeah, this water is the only water left down in here. But they're not leaving that water hole. All right, you guys, we're gonna hit the road.